All right, guys, so we just pulled up to the Refinery, Prosper. We're gonna go in there. We're probably not gonna do any flying today, but we're gonna go in there, talk planning, talk kind of what they want, what they're expecting, and so this is the first time that I'll be doing something like this, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, like I said, it's all new to me, so taking you guys along for the ride, and we'll see what happens. I've got this GoPro strapped to my chest. I told them that I'd be wearing it, but I think it's still going to be kind of jarring to see, so go in there. Let's see what's going on. A few cars here. Whoa.
Hey, welcome in, man.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Good, I'm James.
I'm Erin.
Erin, nice to meet you.
Before?
Yeah, we have. I've come to a couple of events. I'm with the motorcycle group.
Oh, okay. NTX something?
MSR.
MSR, yeah, okay.
Right.
Some letters, I'm sorry. We have the
Oh,
sticker
okay.
on our fridge. You'd think I'd know that. He put the sticker on our fridge last time. Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, nothing much. Just thought I'd come out and...
You're the drone guy.
Yeah, drone guy.
Oh, sorry. So bad, I'm so sorry. I was like,
okay.
Nobody just wears
you're
a
like,
camera
yeah,
on
you're like,
shirt.
what is this guy doing?
All good, all good. Let me help Scott, and
Sure.
then we will do our thing. And
Right
they're
on.
finishing up the class, too.
Okay.
You're welcome to go back there and check out that area if you want to, and
Sure.
whatnot. So.
Yeah, I'll just look around.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, business cards. Don't want to be blowing these all over the place.
To connect people.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
So you're a newly licensed drone pilot. Is
Yeah.
that what you call it?
Yeah.
I mean, you're flying
Drone
something,
pilot.
So.
yeah. So I've been flying quite a few years. I've had a drone for probably over 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
I never thought to do anything like with it. Just kind of float around, and they have simulators online or like on computers as well that you can go through. So, but I finally took a step to start kind of making stuff with it and trying to see what's out there. So. Yeah, I'm starting off thinking doing like kind of real estate or business like fly-throughs, where the drone kind of comes through, shows off the space, and it's basically like a commercial or like a promotion. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to offer you guys, if that's what you thought.
Yeah, that would be
you'd
awesome.
like,
Drone
yeah.
footage is like, I don't know, seeing a three-legged dog. Like people think drone footage is so cool, and it really is, because how you don't often get aerial shots of anything, right? So, oh, did you get it?
No, I'm still grabbing other stuff.
Oh, okay.
You're out of one of the things.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But yeah, so I wanted to kind of meet with you initially and just kind of get an idea of what you're expecting, what you kind of want, maybe product placement, I think is probably going to be a big deal for you guys. And then also kind of like the type of footage we want. So the one I sent you was kind of just like a simple fly-through of that bar, right? It kind of showed off the space and everything. Nothing too crazy, a little background music, and then fly out, and that's good. But a lot of drone footage will also have like kind of people involved, having people do stuff. If you're at a point of sale, maybe handing something over as the drone flies by. And I think even like having the classes would be like a great thing to promote.
Maybe you could come by during a class.
Yeah.
And
or
that way, because the back door would be open.
Yeah, you could stage a class. I mean, but I think that'd be something really good to show. If you want to show off everything that the Refinery has.
Yeah, absolutely, we do.
That's definitely something that we could do.
We were thinking of whatever time we schedule, we would just put the word out there like, hey, we're going to have a drone shoot today from this hour to this hour. If you want to show up during that and be featured, we'd have cars parked out front, so you'd have like a cool parking lot area to be able to film also. The sign up top, and then coming in, and then have people interact in store, looking at products, us answering questions, showing somebody something, even maybe showing something on somebody's vehicle outside too, taking maybe a shot of us going out, looking at the vehicle, and then coming back in store and talking about something that if we're talking about their wheels, maybe we have a wheel cleaner in our hand or something like that. So.
And it's typically when I think of an FPV fly through, I'm thinking more of like a one-shot thing.
Okay.
But like you're mentioning, we could piece it up and get like different clips if I follow you out to a car or whatever, or if you guys are crouched down looking at it, maybe kind of do that kind of thing.
Okay.
A big thing in videos is to start at the sign. So like you start in real close, the refinery, and then you kind of back up away from it, and then depending on what we want to do, maybe I take a lap around the parking lot, maybe I go straight through the doors. That's a good opportunity for someone to be like letting somebody in. Right?
Yeah.
So, and then maybe in here, like I'll fly through, you'll have some product placement, that kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll probably set the table up to be, some featured item. This will be filled in. We have a plan to move our polishers over here, make the pad wall bigger. It will be, we have some rearranging to do. But that will be all filled in. There won't be blank space or anything like that. We have more microfibers coming in also, so that won't be blank also. And then the TV will have, I say all these things, I feel like the store looks like shit after saying that. But the TV usually has pictures and whatnot on it, or, says, it's a running slideshow. I don't know if a TV will impact the imaging on the camera.
I don't think so. I think it should be okay. It's just so it'll be a GoPro. It won't be this one, but it'll be like a lighter one, specialized for drones. So I think we should be okay there.
We might want to, because we have these magnets up here, maybe highlight some of them as like I don't know if we can focus on them, and then like for PNS we have all the PS products underneath, so do like I don't know if you could do a shot of PNS and then just show the shelf that will be filled up when you're actually filming. We'll make sure when it'll all be ready.
You thinking like a just like a little clip of this shelf, like if the drone's here and then kind of drops down and kind of scans the shelf kind of thing, or so like as an individual clip, and then you could use that however you see fit, or are you thinking that as part as the fly-through?
Well, maybe it's separate. I don't really know. I'm new to the drone footage and whatnot. Maybe as individual clips so that we could feature individual brands as we wanted to. And kind of as we see fit, like, hey, come shop with us because we offer.
We just restocked, and then we show the shelf. But we could definitely do something like that.
So maybe, I don't know if it would be one fly through, or do we do like, okay, let's do a general fly through and then let's pick some points to
That's
focus
kind of what
on.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
So we'll do like a general fly through which captures the whole space, whatever, that commercial like thing. And then if you want, we can get just clips of whatever, like the shelf or that kind of thing.
Okay. That'd be awesome.
Though I will say that like a shot like this can easily be done with a camera just as easily as with the drone.
So maybe it's not as worth it with the drone. I don't know.
I don't know. We could do it, just see how it looks. Maybe.
Yeah, because I do it all the time with my camera. I just focus and then pan out.
So
maybe not that, but I think the fly through and then having people in store and helping people shop.
I would say probably not too many people.
Not too many people.
Yeah, I don't really want to be dodging too like many. I would say like maybe max in this space like 3 or 4 maybe. And then that back space is pretty open, so I mean if you wanted to have like a couple people out like sitting and have like somebody up kind of like motioning towards the board kind of deal.
Even if they're polishing, like actually doing the work, there's no roof, like there's a roof obviously, but there's no, you could go up pretty high to be able to come down. And if, if people are at the hoods and whatnot, you could be on that side maybe, or I don't know how it works.
Yeah, anyway we want to do it, we will have to, we'll probably have to choose a side.
Okay.
Unless we do different shots. But yeah, kind of coming around through the door and then coming out this way, kind of pointing this way and kind of panning that.
Okay.
Or the other side, just kind of panning that way, catching the hoods and that kind of thing.
Could we do a shot where everyone's sitting and then do a different shot when everyone's on this side, like switch sides?
Yeah, we
okay,
could
and
do
we would probably have to go over the two, so that way it could just kind
of flow through and then out to the,
Yep.
we could do that.
Maybe we could have some cars parked out back too. And even if we had quite a few people here, we could say like, okay, only 4 people are allowed in store all the drones here. Everybody else stay outside and like mingle and you know, hang out and talk, so that it looks like there's things happening, you know, in the parking lot, so that, you know.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily something we even have to do during hours, but
okay.
maybe you guys would prefer that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'll talk to John because I don't know. You know,
someone's got to come in early for that, you know.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. Yeah,
or
yeah,
stay
either
late.
early or stay late.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of people we could reach out to that are close by that would come in and help us with this. That would be cool.
So.
And have some cool cars to show in the parking lot, even if it's just a handful. Like, doesn't need to be loaded. John likes to do like, let's make it, you know. But sometimes you don't want that. You want, you know. And maybe that could happen another time. But for this initial one, let's just keep it simple.
Yeah, or maybe even just like later on, maybe I can get footage of cars and coffee when you guys
We'll start that again in March, so that'll be fun. Yeah, there was some drone footage of the car meet this morning out in Anna.
Yeah, that looked real nice.
Yeah, it was fun. It was freaking cold.
Yeah.
Very windy.
It looked very active though, a lot of people there.
Yeah, it was a good turnout, that's for sure. So
another thing I wanted to discuss is location that I would be flying from. Obviously it's got a range, and then it's not that great if you see me in the video, I'm wearing goggles. Just from like looking, I think in here would be nice.
The office, okay.
Yeah, office could work. Maybe even the bathroom, just depending. But depending, like,
do not enter.
These walls are kind of probably a little thicker than most, so
it's a firewall.
The signal might be a little rough, like when I'm outside, so we'll just have to work around that, kind of get a feel for it before the shoot.
Okay, that sounds fine. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. I think that I really appreciate you reaching out for us to do this.
Yeah, and I appreciate the opportunity to do it because
you gotta start doing it so that you can then advertise to other people to start doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, welcome. The Car Pro one is over there. Is that what you look for, Car Pro? And then Gion.
I was also looking. I want to make sure Kiss sign, wheel cleaner, and all that too.
Oh yeah, the iron wheel cleaner.
Yeah,
that's over there under the Gion sign. They were at the car meet this morning.
Oh, okay, right on.
So if we had like 3 or 4 people and we kind of strategically place them
and
in
then
different
you
areas.
can even tell them like, just act like you're looking, or that kind of thing.
And then that would be fine. It's not like you're really zooming on their
And then I did want to discuss like audio as well, because drones are very noisy. So typically people elect to keep the audio silent from the drone itself, and then overlay audio on top of that. That can be a little challenging if you're trying to capture conversation or that kind of thing. So it would probably be like a fly through with just background music. But even people just doing things adds a lot.
And you can see that people are talking. So we don't need to hear people having weird fake conversations.
I just wanted to make sure that expectation was
set. I have figured as much, that we wouldn't have like real conversations happening. Let's not worry about that. That's a good point. Thanks for calling it out. Because if someone does have an expectation of that, and then they get the footage and they're like, why we can't hear anybody? No, we wouldn't want that. Just some cool music to go with the vibe of the store, basically, and the environment. So
and then just one more thing I think is I did notice there are business cards there. I'll probably have to avoid that area to not blow them all over the place.
Okay, we can move them. We can move them.
That might be good.
Plastic wrap them to the table or something. No, I'm just kidding. That's good to know. God forbid, that would be hilarious.
I think if I stay out of the corner, it should be fine, but there is a possibility that they just go.
We can just move them, and then we can strategically place product there to kind of fill in the space so it doesn't look like an empty nothing.
Cool.
So, that sounds good. What else? Do you see anything else that you think needs to be?
I don't think so. I think everything's looking pretty all right. I am a little concerned about this going through this door, but
I don't know how big the drone is. Is it
it's
too
not,
narrow? What do you think?
it's real small.
Oh, okay.
It's just that indoors, it's sometimes it messes with itself because like it'll, you know, it pushes the air off the ground and it kind of like, especially in like a tight narrow corridor. But it should be okay. Open spaces, it's a lot better.
Okay.
It'll be just as I pass through, it might be, or and even maybe the front door, especially if it's windy outside, could be a little rough. So.
Okay. Well, at least with the front door we can open.
And
both.
obviously, yeah,
So it's a
yeah.
little bit bigger. At
Yeah,
least I mean it's double size, right?
That could
But
work.
we could also maybe I don't know how this works. So maybe you make the appearance that you're going through the door, and then before actually going through the door, stop.
Cut it.
And then
Cut to a different, like,
cut to a different angle, either again through the door, but on the other side now, or make it look like you're going in, but then actually come in from the garage and come that way.
Show that way. Yeah.
I don't know if
Okay.
that would be how if that would be a weird cut to go from one angle and then totally switch to the other side. I don't know.
Yeah, it could work. It depends.
Just it's your drone, so
Yeah.
you know what it can do and what it can, or you know whatever you're comfortable with. It sounds good to us.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's everything that I needed to cover.
Okay. What about, my question is,
sure.
what about the tree?
Tree.
That stupid tree that's parked right in front.
You know, it's funny. I parked and I was looking at the sign. I was like, yeah, that'll be a good place to start. And then I saw the tree and I was like, yeah,
That friggin' tree is
there's
the
the
worst.
tree.
Especially when, I mean, it's great, but it's the worst because it's right in front of the store. And when it blooms, it covers up the damn sign. So every time we take pictures of the cars, like the tree
Yeah.
guy. One day I was just probably going to accidentally knock it over, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, start there and then we can...
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. So what I'm thinking, I'll start probably on the left side of the sign.
Okay.
And then like kind of real close and then kind of pan over it to the right and then maybe back up around this area and then
Okay.
kind of drop in.
Cool, so you would get like the whole storefront?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that can
John
work.
has some window graphics that he's working on to get, you know, this area a little bit more outfitted.
Yeah, that'll be real good too.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see, you know, different brands and whatever logos he wants to put on there and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah, let me look at when our next class is. Yeah, we can even do a mock class with, you know, just
Yeah,
like
just like people,
too.
right? Yeah.
Just general, they don't even actually have to be knowing anything. So, what kind of time frame were you thinking of or a weekend or?
Yeah, weekends definitely work best for me.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, and I could spend something on like a Monday, Thursday, or Friday.
Don't worry about it. Saturdays would be just fine.
Yeah, that's good. And then I guess just whenever you guys would want to do it.
Okay.
Probably a nice time with good weather, and then
Yeah.
I don't have much going on with the drone right now, so I'm
Okay.
pretty flexible. If you want to reach out and be like, hey, this weekend's looking pretty good, you can do that,
Okay.
and then we'll plan something.
Let me just write this. We have team meetings every Monday. Let me just put that down. Yeah, we don't want it to be too windy or is the cold effect?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just email me, just Joe at refineryds.com. DS is for you, Joe.
Oh, I put business cards out back.
Oh, sweet.
So that's John's, but if you put Joe instead of John, it'll go in. Yeah.
There we go. One in your hand or in the back?
Sorry. Let's schedule that on a Saturday. Afternoons, mornings, do you have a preference?
You got a lot of
I do like mornings.
Okay.
Mornings work good for me.
And then,
When do you guys typically have classes?
well, we just schedule them whenever we feel like it. Whenever our schedule is.
ready to go. Polish it. And the same one he got.
We have one February 8th, so that's in 2
Okay.
weeks.
2 weeks?
Is that too far out for you? Is that
No, I don't think so.
make too much of a difference? Okay, because then I think at least 2 weeks out would give us more opportunity to make sure the shelves are
stuff
stocked
up
and
and-
change some stuff around over there, and then for the graphics, the window graphics to be completed. So
Sure.
let me write that down, because if I don't write stuff down, I forget. Feb 8. And I'll just confirm that time with everybody. I don't see why it wouldn't work, but I don't know everybody's expectations on the team. So commercial, sorry, okay, February 8th, yeah.
February 8th.
Okay, that would be awesome. And then,
Just make sure everything's in here. but I don't
is
know where it
Instagram
would
the
be,
best way to get a hold of you?
You can take down my number.
Okay, that would be awesome. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put you down as drone guy.
Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah.
I have to have word associations. Okay, because then you'll text me and be like, hey, it's James. And I'll be like, James who? Sorry.
Okay,
awesome.
Erin,
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it.
We'll be in contact.
Yeah,
and
we'll
then,
talk to everybody on Monday. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay!
sounds good.
Yay! Thank you.
All
Drive
right.
safe. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do. Thank you.
Welcome in.
All right, guys, that wasn't so bad. They seem really excited. Sounds like they've got some planning to do themselves. They're going to put some product placement out, that kind of thing. So this is going to be really cool. I mean, it's going to be my first. It's going to be probably my first organized shoot. Actually, it's kind of 2 weeks out from now. But this is the really like kind of the first gig that I'm starting to get going. So this is really exciting. So 2 weeks out, we'll do the shoot. I'll document that as well, string together a video, and we'll see what we got. All right, guys, till next time, I'll see you. Okay, guys, we're back at the refinery. Today's the day. First gig. We'll see how it goes. I've got my girlfriend Allison along for the ride. She's gonna serve as our observer. So we're gonna go in, get a look around, maybe get a test flight in, get everything set up, and we'll go from there. So let's go on inside and see what's going on.
It's windy as
Yeah, it's windy. Beautiful day, windy, very windy.
barely enough.
What?
I said it's like scary enough.
You gonna take pictures of it?
You do it out there, you're reaching people that maybe not even in the car world, but they still want their truck or their Mercedes, and they can come find a better product.
Hey, hey.
Reach is expanding.
Okay. Hey, this is my mom, Elena.
Hi, Lena.
James.
Nice to meet you.
And
too.
Nice to meet you. That's
Hi,
Allison.
Allison. Nice
And
to
our
meet
marketing
you.
team, Will.
Hey, Will.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
I'm sorry, Chris.
I'm Will.
Will, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi,
Will?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Kirsty.
Christy, I'm James. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right, so you guys are actors, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. You guys are from marketing. Do you guys have any input, any say? Do you guys have,
Suggestions, but you're the drone guy.
okay,
So,
suggestions?
Different angles.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to capture anything that we want to get here.
Yeah.
I think the main thing we're trying to get targeting is like just a nice little fly through, you know, like a commercial type deal. Yeah, if we want to get other stuff, maybe just like pans around or yeah, whatever, we can go from there. But I'm gonna get set up in that back room, probably get a test flight going, and then I'll let you guys know when I'm ready.
So, quick question. We
Sure.
have some cards over here.
Yeah, I saw those.
They're contained.
Those should be good.
All right, as long as they're not loose.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm not going to be flying over this, hopefully. So,
All right.
He's going to sit in the office. He's going to set up the stuff in the
so that should be
office.
good. Ooh, that's a cool car. Okay.
Sorry, our office is a little.
Oh, it's okay. It's the shop office.
It's the shop office. It's the dumping grounds. Is what happens, you know. Everybody has one. Is this enough room for you? Though?
Yeah,
That's
this is
okay.
perfect.
Let me know if you need anything.
Cool. And then this is the little guy I'm going to be flying around.
Okay, cool.
It's going to have like a GoPro on top.
Cameron, do you
So
want to see? Come in here. You want to see his drone?
he'll see it. He'll see it. But
And then your
just to
camera
give you an
just sits on
idea.
there. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I like the little RC car. When I was a kid, my dad and I used to get some old RC cars and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. He has like 7.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, one is mine technically because it was mine when he was a child, like 2. And then my husband has one, and then I guess he probably has 5 other ones, different sizes and whatnot. That's a really nice one that his grandfather uses. And we go to the hobby shop down in Plano off of 75 all the time.
We were
Hobby
just.
Town, USA.
Yes,
Sorry.
we were just at Hobby Town.
Oh, we love that place. We're there all the time. And then we actually had a good friend of ours used to work for Traxxas. We worked for them for like 7 years, so we would always, he had a certain amount of discounts that he could get as a staff member, so we would frequently enough that it didn't cause a problem, get something at a discount from Traxxas.
That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, now we have to pay full price though. He's started to work for his dad in the family business, so.
You gotta wait good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we definitely got enough because now we like the Arma machines, which is that one, and then there's a couple other ones that he likes. He has a little one that goes like 20 miles an hour too. It's just a small little compact one. He's really good at it. For a 6-year-old, he's got a lot of good control. So
They're not easy to
no, they aren't.
maneuver.
Nope. It's funny that we give one to his friends sometimes to, his other friends come over and they all race and I'm like, what are you doing? But it's because they use the little kid ones,
They barely go.
they barely go, yeah. Yeah, they can't go in the yard. They can only go on the sidewalk.
Okay.
This drone is gonna be really loud.
It is.
And it's gonna disturb the class.
Yeah, we'll let them know. Let them know. We'll probably test fly outside. Huh? Good idea.
Sure.
Should I strap the GoPro on it now?
Don't know. Should you or should you test fly it first?
Yeah, you've got a point. I don't know, I've flown it before.
Yeah, but you just gotta make sure there's nothing wrong. You put glass all over this.
Visually inspect it. Visual inspection, guys. The legalities. Oh, I've gotta document my flight. I recorded. What? What? What's up?
I don't touch your drone very much, so whenever I do touch it, it's always fun. That thing is loaded.
Mm-hmm. I didn't bring my door stops.
And we need a doorstop for the front door.
They'll probably let somebody in. It'll probably be like letting somebody in kind of deal.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Need me carrying?
No.
So when we closed North Richmond Hills, we were still on the lease.
So you're still paying.
And it's really a great deal because
Oh, it feels so good outside.
It's windy. We'll go over here. Can you hold on to my keys? gusty. Okay, that's good.
Welcome to OpenTX.
It's gonna be kind of crazy, huh?
Windy. Blown over.
Oh.
At this point, the chest-mounted GoPro stops recording and I lose a bunch of footage. I continued to test fly outside and even up close to the building, and I just took note of just how windy it was outside. I knew it was going to be difficult to make a nice entry into the building. I also continued to test fly a little bit indoors, so the footage goes ahead and kicks back off when we are ready to begin the trial runs of the actual fly-through.
It's not on the 4th day. It's
I like that.
obviously
That was cool.
cannonball run to do with you guys in December.
Right,
All right.
yeah.
I think-
And it, we're good.
Sorry,
You
I think
ready?
I think we're ready to
Okay.
do like an actual fly through,
Okay,
kind of trying to like a real good run.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys want to open up the back and maybe the garage as well.
If I open the garage, it's gonna make a wind tunnel.
Okay,
So
don't
if
do
I
that.
open the garage
Okay, don't-
door
yeah,
and I
don't do
open
that.
these doors,
You're
it's
done.
just gonna go like that. I mean, that
Okay.
happens every time.
Okay, sure. So
I-
we'll do the original shoot from here.
Okay.
Maybe we'll still open the back, and I'll just get the class going on in
Okay,
session.
yeah, I definitely can open that. Don't wanna open the garage door.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
open this. It'll
yeah.
slow everything over.
Garage door's
If
cool.
y'all want, for content, if y'all wanna just over there and talk, I can sit at the table.
Oh, okay, yeah. That sounds good. Let me give them a heads up that you're gonna be flying through the door, right? And
I think so.
Yes, yes. What are you gonna do?
Do you want me to stand somewhere specific?
Uh,
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just out here. What?
I don't really want to act.
Maybe just out here by the like at the corner of that car.
He's gonna go straight through. Are you gonna come straight through here, or are you gonna circle?
I'm
around?
probably gonna go. Yeah, I'll probably come in, kind of go off to the right, and then work my way through there. Or do you think maybe just a
Well,
straight
I'm
through?
trying not to make it too people heavy. And
Okay.
So if you're gonna.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
I'll
come through
probably-
here, You'll see her, and then so I'll need to stand over here with the register
You
and have
could-
somebody over here as well.
Would you, what if you orbited around once and then went through to the garage?
Yeah. So that'll be a really good spot right here.
And then you'll have two people over there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spot there too. Okay.
And then that way, if you want, depending, if you want to just go straight through, you can. Or if you want to circle around, you can.
Here, let me
But
take
it's
a.
at least balanced.
It
Yeah.
would be cool if like there's like a scene going here.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay. We have one gentleman who doesn't want to be videoed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can do your thing here, and it's before you come in here, I'll go tell Glenn to go out the back door. And you can video everybody else. Does
Okay.
that work?
Yeah, sure. I think so.
It's not gonna be long.
It doesn't matter.
No, I would be. He's not gonna be in here for 15 minutes.
Yeah. So I'll probably come in through here. Maybe kind of a little low here, so I'm not blowing this stuff.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll catch these guys, and then maybe gravitate off to that side.
Okay.
And then I'll probably end around there, and then
Call it
retrieve the
good?
drone. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
That
are
sounds
you
good.
you're gonna come in, you're gonna do a couple of passes in
So
the middle?
I'll probably do the full, just one-shot fly-through. So from the sign through the doors, I'll probably go off to this side and then kind of work my way like back this way,
Okay.
and then come through this door, and then yeah, just over
All
there.
right, so what I'll do is, after we open the doors and we come into the store, I'm just gonna come back here and tell Glenn to
Yes.
leave.
Perfect.
So I wanna
Yeah, and if
do
you
that.
want to take, I don't know if the timing will be quick enough for that.
Glenn can also come over here. Because I don't know.
No, we'll just have him
We'll
go
just
out the
have him
back
go.
door.
Okay.
And it'll be easier, faster.
Okay.
We'll
Be
hopefully get
careful
cleaner.
flying over these tables because there's papers.
I know. I'm gonna try to stay real low.
So I was trying to find out if you wanted.
Okay.
Jim, are you going to circle in the store before you go?
Do you want me to? I planned on just going straight through, but I could circle if we
I think
need.
you just, if you do a circle, that'll give me time to get in the back and tell Glenn to.
Sure.
Yeah.
We have a guy who had his identity stolen, and so he doesn't want to be here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just come back around this side.
That's why I mean it's silly, or it's not silly, but it's somewhat expensive. That's why I even use LifeLock.
Yeah.
I pay for it.
I'll do a little circle, and then maybe instead of coming back around, I'll just fly over the desk.
Oh, yeah, that
Straight
sounds
through?
fine. Yep. Yeah, that'd
Is
be
there
great.
is there any way that she can tell him? Because I really would like you up here talking to me in the
Oh,
video.
okay. Can you
Sure,
do that?
I could totally
All right.
do that.
What are you telling me?
To go out back.
You want me to
Oh.
go
Just say
over
drones
there?
coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run.
Coming.
Drones
Yeah, I
coming.
can just stay in there and say
But
drones
like I
coming.
think you and Christy over there talking, and then me and you right here just
Okay.
talking.
All right.
But look, and it balances it out, so it's not too heavy of people.
That's right, yeah. This is where everybody goes. This is always, it's
I know.
on this side, so
Right, yeah.
everybody's on this side all the time.
And then
so.
I'll probably call out some keywords, just like action when I
Yeah.
start. I'll do door.
Okay.
Are you guys going to be inside when you open the door?
Do you want both doors to be open? Was it easy to fly through
Yes.
one, or you
Yeah,
prefer
and I
both?
think it looks nicer
Okay.
that way,
Yeah, I
actually.
think it looks nicer too.
So yeah, door for that, and then I'll just say back as I go through the back door.
Okay.
Cool.
That sounds
Yep.
And then if anything goes wrong, Mayday.
Yeah.
This is my hair. Yeah.
Telemetry recovered.
And I'm gonna go into the office.
Okay.
I gotta hit record on the GoPro.
Oh my God, that would be horrible. If we that probably would have been a perfect shot too, right?
Ooh. All right. What's up, little man? I'm just gonna fly in here, okay? No, the drone's outside. It's okay. Okay. Action! Shoot. Door! It's all right.
He went out.
Did you tell him?
I didn't have to. He heard the drones flying and he left on his own.
have to do another though. I didn't like the entry.
You didn't like the entry?
Telemetry lost.
We ended one more.
I missed the one take.
One more?
Yeah, my entry wasn't all that good.
Okay.
Do we need to like let know again, or is it?
Yeah, we will when it's time to come through.
Okay.
He could just turn around, but I guess that would cover the
Well, he
bridge.
heard the drone flying and he just walked out.
Oh, he did? Okay.
I didn't even understand anything.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
You could hear me? I'm not recording my hands. You think again?
Okay. Yeah, I will, yeah.
Alright. Sorry for yelling, I should have warned you. I'm gonna do it again though, okay? No, not in here. It's too small in here.
Bigger actor, the woman steals that guy's identity and it seemed like act of God to get it back.
Hi. Come on in.
What's that?
Is that it?
I'm gonna try to do another shot because my entry was really bad. That wind.
Hello.
And Glenn knows we're going again?
No, I'll let him know.
Sorry, Glenn.
That's okay.
That was so, look at this shot.
I need to get this one. Okay, okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Customers in here okay?
Yep.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
They might be freaked out. They might make the footage look weird. We'll see. Okay.
You're going
Go
to
back in there. Yep. All right.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Oh my gosh. It's not bound. I don't know why. Yeah, my controller's not connected for some reason. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Ready?
Yeah, sorry about that. I think that was good. I think that was good. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that.
Let me go tell Glenn.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Man, I cannot imagine getting my identity stolen. 6 years.
That's crazy. I know. 6 years what?
It took him 6 years to
Telemetry
get all
lost.
this stuff back, like completely.
That's crazy. How do you...
That happened to Zoe. Did I tell you about
It's
that?
literally you. How do you have to work so hard to prove it?
Well, when you get your social security stolen, that's it. That's you. That's everything you own. So if you have that,
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you want to get a look at it?
Heck yeah.
Sure.
You want to watch, Will?
Yeah, I do. And I want to grab a photo with you if you don't mind.
Heck
Okay,
yeah.
sure. And then I don't know if you guys want anything else. We don't have to go back there. Anything outside? Anything in here?
No.
Any panning shots of the shells we can do? I don't know. Okay. Oops. Let's see, view media. So this is going to be a low resolution one, just because it's on demand.
Yeah.
Takes a second.
Is this all together?
Oh, that's the preview.
Okay, this is for you. So have you
Okay, I think
bought your
this was it.
He hasn't. Can you ask him if he wants to be a part of our program? And he can put his name in.
Ah.
29.16.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Oh, that's way better.
So start up, yeah, start up on the sign. Get kind of close. A little rough coming down, but it'll all smooth out. Entry inside. Kind of brightens up a little bit. Get all your shelving, customer interaction.
Yeah, that's good.
Do another pass. We could cut it up. I'll send you guys the whole file. I'll edit something together, send you guys the whole file. You guys can cut it up, use it however you want.
Okay.
This is through the door.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And then you've got these guys. This is actually really nice. I made sure to get up and high.
Yep.
Show
That's
the
cool.
full room. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the
is cool.
extent of that.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Cool. Yay.
I
Excellent.
feel like it was good. We got a customer interaction, a
Yeah.
class, everything.
Yeah. Real stuff.
So,
Real.
Yeah. Very cool.
yeah, I'll try to get something edited by the end of this weekend
Yeah.
and get it over to you.
Okay, cool.
We'll send those pictures up as well. And
Yeah. Where do you want to get a picture?
Yeah, we just do it right here.
Yeah.
He can be in it too.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
With all
put
your
it-
gear.
I'm putting it on our marketing site for content. Go.
For coming in. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank
Really
you so
appreciate it.
much.
Thank you for
This
the
was really
opportunity.
fun.
I'm really excited to
Oh,
see
yeah.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Cool, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
If I ever have a client, we don't do any video or photography for the most part. So
Okay.
if I have anybody that wants drone footage, I'll send them your way.
Sure, right on.
That's super
Do you have
awesome.
cards?
I don't have cards.
Okay.
I know
I'm
marketing.
trying to get I'm trying to get an LLC.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm trying to get an LLC
Yes.
spun up. So
Okay, that's a good idea.
yeah.
Thank you
But
guys.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. Good to see you again. Thank you.
Let me know how tonight turns out.
I will.
That way, if I need to change anything or you know, for the next one.
Hey, look at that. If I know anyone who
Then I'll-
needs
I'll
drone
watch.
footage. Business cards.
Just recording. Okay, I'm gonna get packed up.
Yes.
Aaron, thank you so
We're
much
gonna get
again
back up
for
too,
this
of course.
opportunity.
Yes,
This was,
I'm really excited.
Yes.
This
This
is
was
gonna be
awesome.
awesome.
I'm
Thank
excited
you.
for the Cars and Coffee in March too.
Yeah, March
Yeah.
29th is gonna be a great event. Yeah.
I actually had an idea for that if you guys are open to it.
ideas.
I was thinking like maybe $40 pop up, like drone orbit booth.
Yeah.
Set aside a little place, pull in a car, do a quick little orbit shot.
Okay.
I've got an SD card reader, so I can transfer the file straight to them.
Oh.
Right on the spot, so just $40. They get a cool, they can pose in it if they want.
shit,
I'll orbit
that's
around
cool.
it.
It'd be less than like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Per
So,
person.
So you
but-
set up an easy up and they park underneath it and then you fly
Well,
around it?
I wouldn't say it has to be something. Maybe just like an area, maybe coned off or
pop up.
set.
I would
Yeah.
immediately thought.
Probably like
Canopy.
a well lit and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
empty-ish area.
Yeah,
So we could cone it off
Yeah, cone it off maybe, or
and we could promote that for the event. That would be
yeah,
super
if you
cool.
if you're open to that.
Yeah,
I
heck
don't know
yeah.
how you guys deal like with having vendors here or whatever. If you guys
We
charge or
usually
take
do.
percentages.
We do. Usually a vendor. I have a sponsorship document actually. Mom, have you printed out the sponsorship document yet?
But yeah, we plan on trying to do it with like a 3-man crew. I'll be flying.
Yeah.
Allison will handle the transfer of footage, and then we'll have someone directing cars.
Yeah.
And
Do you have like a sample that you could show people so that they understand like what that means and what it looks like?
I can get some.
Yeah, tonight I think we're gonna go out and do that actually. Get
Okay.
some.
We're trying to get one for her motorcycle page. So.
Yeah, there you go.
So
We
we'll
should
get.
get a picture of the four of us.
Yeah.
Sure.
That would be
That's
awesome.
what I
I have a motorcycle account. Y'all have liked a few of my posts.
Yes.
So.
Oh, I have one of those printed out.
Oh, that's what I asked you. You
You didn't hear me. I didn't hear you.
That's okay.
It's on, it's on the board, the white board on the top. Yeah, I printed it out to take it home yesterday and I forgot it. So it's still there. But that's okay. Now you guys have it.
Right on. Hour and a half, not too bad.
Not at all. I feel like we got a lot of good stuff.
Good footage, good pictures,
Yeah,
good
good
everything.
pictures. Yeah.
Lovely.
It's gonna be a cool little commercial thing.
We'll see. See how it works.
So this is what we usually do for vendors. It's
Okay.
our sponsorship levels. The lowest one is $50 and you can raffle off your own thing, or the $50 goes to something that we raffle off of just products that are in
And
store.
you're the sponsor.
And you're the
Raffle
sponsor of that. So
sponsor.
then you get to collect people's information. If you want to have a booth set up, obviously you would have something set up because you would be doing this. But then you'd have an opportunity to be able to collect people's information, or if you wanted to raffle off a shoot or something like that, you could do that too. So either it's your own raffle of what you want, or we say, hey, this raffle is sponsored by X company. So
Is this sorry? What is this for? Like, if I wanted to host an event?
No,
Or
this
what
is
is this?
This is
If
for
I
Cars
just
and
wanted-
Coffee. So we
Okay, yeah.
have these are the options. We have someone who's the coffee sponsor, and then this is how much it costs, and then the donut sponsor, and then the gift card sponsor, which is connected to our nonprofit. So anybody who wants to be set up as a vendor, the minimum amount is $50.
It's $50.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
I-
just a one-time.
It's a one-time.
So I'll
yep.
pay you that, and then I'll get granted.
And then
like
you have a space.
Okay.
Wherever you want to set up.
And how does the raffle plan?
How does the raffle say that again?
It's a raffle sponsor.
Oh yeah, that's just what we call it. So
Okay.
basically, you're the sponsor of a giveaway that we do during the event.
Right.
And
Say we
so-
do a starter wash kit
Gotcha.
for $50.
Oh, brought
So
to you
you're-
by
Brought to you by
the
James
drone
and-
orbit
yeah,
booth.
whatever
Yeah.
you want
Okay.
to call yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Drone
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
Brought to you by Drone Guy. I don't know, whatever you want to be called.
The Drone
But
Guy.
yes, it could either be this raffle is brought to you by James the Drone Guy, or or if you're bringing your own raffle, we still call them out on the microphone, call out all of our vendors on the microphone so everybody knows, and then you are doing the thing that you want to do, which is the fly around
Yeah, I
with
could
people's
do.
vehicles.
I could raffle off like a full media shoot too. Drone photography.
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh, yeah, that'd actually be a really good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep. So yeah, take that with you.
And you guys are starting back up in March.
March 29th.
Oh
Let
man,
me
that's
write
gonna
that
be
on there.
so good.
Sure.
Yep.
Please do.
We
Yeah,
have like
9 to noon.
we have a thing that plugs into his phone, so that way,
Oh,
like
yeah, I
when
didn't even use that.
people are, whenever he's filming, people can see what he's like filming in that exact
Ah.
moment.
Yeah, so you
So-
could see what I see from the
Yeah.
We'll
goggles.
put it on the
perspective.
table and everyone can see it.
So, we can set up, you can set up wherever you want, whatever you think is gonna be best for you. The hard part is with the sun, is see how it creates like half the parking lot in the shade, half the
Yeah.
parking lot in the sun.
Yeah.
But the front parking lot, everything is in the sun, so, and it does the same shadow cast in the back. So I don't know, wherever you wanna be, we'll just have some cones.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
we'll,
you have like there's spots that you have where there's parking on the side, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
parallel parking spots. I feel like if we coned off that section right there,
Okay.
that might be really good.
How much real estate do you guys have for the Cars and Coffee?
the whole complex, basically, we're like the only one that's open on Saturdays. Well, the tint shop is open, but the car meets benefit them.
Yeah.
And then Marco's the karate studio at the end, and he's open on the weekends, and that's
Karate
it.
studio. That's kind of cool.
Jiu-jitsu, not karate.
Ooh,
Jiu-jitsu.
he just shot for a Muay Thai place.
Oh, yeah. Marco's been in business for a while. He's really popular. You might want to talk to him.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Probably would be willing to do that.
So which direction does the wind typically flow?
That
Dave?
way.
So it goes through here,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much consistently.
In the summertime, it dies down a little bit.
Okay.
In the spring, just seems to be super windy.
Yeah, it'd be cool to try to get a spot where there's less wind for the orbit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
maybe
I think it could work really well.
on the opposite side of the building, there's some parking spots out there.
Yeah.
And so because the wind goes like this, it doesn't get right at the end.
Is there good sun on that side? I think we parked on that side for a motorcycle.
Yes, we
one
did,
time,
and
and
it
it
was
was a
in the
little
shade.
shady.
Right.
Maybe the parking spots weren't.
I don't think the parking
But
spots
definitely-
are. Usually
definitely
right
up on
against
the curb,
building
yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
where we
shady,
park.
and that's usually people will hang out too, because when it's so hot, they want some shade.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're in the parking
Yeah, so I
spots,
could just.
we could cone off 2 or 3 of them or whatever.
That
However
would be
big.
so good. Everybody is gonna want.
And then
Or
it would
maybe-
be
or
right
maybe,
at the
like, on
entrance when
that-
people walked in too.
Yeah, or maybe even on the on that other building off to the side, at the end of it.
Ooh, you
That could
know
work
what?
too.
That side where the garages are, on the opposite side, like where you usually have that food truck that
Yeah, yeah.
comes. Over there on the left side where those Lamborghinis were or something that we took pictures of, that's a good area we could do too.
There's a half wall, and then there's a turf. And so we could cone that area off for you where it's between the half wall and the turf, because that wall kind of blocks the wind too. And that's usually where we have set up the easy up for the bikes.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
could do that too. That might help if
That
it's
might be a
windy.
good spot.
Because
Cool.
you could just fly around and the wall would be blocking any wind that would come through, because usually the wind tunnel is going that way.
That would
Yeah.
be perfect then. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
So that's something you guys might be interested in?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
heck yeah,
cool.
yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know if you guys would be. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll pitch
I
it
think
to
it'd be
them.
super
Let's
cool,
see.
because I mean, really, our car meets are for people to come chill, but we also know that we need something for them to do. We need something for people to
They're
be
trying to
excited about,
network
to do
and
something
they're
different. Yeah.
And
So-
this would be good for content too, because your
Absolutely.
name will be on it.
Yeah. Let's get a picture.
What
All
are
of
we
us?
picturing? Sure.
Okay.
Who's got the camera?
She does.
Oh,
Well, I can take it with this camera. Sure, that's
There
fine.
you go. Come on, let's go back in front of the. Here, let's put this down.
Oh, cool. I'll have my drone.
Back in front of the machines. Yay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand a little bit far back for this one. Focus. All right, 3, 2, 1. And then we're doing this too.
Do many. Hold it down.
What?
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Yeah, for many shots.
Many shots. All the shots.
Oh. Never mind.
there you go.
I changed it. to
Settings are
single
different.
shot.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, you as well. Remind me your name again?
Elena.
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 Cool. And Aaron, thank you.
Yes, we'll count on you guys for March 29th.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll save a spot for you there.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to give something away, you can, but you certainly don't have to.
So
That's just
yeah,
kind of like
that's
the
just
level
an
that it's
option,
kind of
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Just throwing me for a loop. I was like, raffle.
Yeah. We make it, but then it would be sponsored by you, and so then you could, if you had business cards, hand them out, or if we wanted to, you guys would be busy that day.
How's the raffle determined? You guys handle the raffle and just tell me who wins, and then okay, I could do that.
Yep.
Cool.
Unless if you wanted to raffle something off, and then people could go to you and like scan a QR code, and anybody who submits their information to you is entered to win whatever you're giving away.
It's probably better. You guys just do the tickets, right?
Yeah.
That's probably the simplest way, right?
Absolutely.
You just
And
tell
people-
me, I'll get in contact with them, and then we can do that. Yeah, I'd do like a full media shoot for somebody.
Okay.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
Excellent.
Yay.
All right, I'm gonna pack up.
Heck yeah.
I'll say bye before get out of here.
Cameron, you and I are going to pack it up to go home too, okay, bud?
Can I try?
Yeah. You want to drive one?
Do you mind?
Which one, the big one, the little one, or what?
The big one probably.
She's gonna run it up the wall.
Oh my god. What a throwback.
You're gonna run it
All right,
up
go ahead and
the
turn the controller on. I think it's at the bottom. Oh, wait. Oh, this one's on the side. Yep, all right, that's on.
Oh, I feel bad. I'm making you so mad.
Oh, no, it's fine. These are usually really easy. I don't know what these came in.
Okay, there we go.
Can I ask what your motive behind the branding change was? Were you like restricted?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep, we couldn't bring in the brands that we wanted to bring in. Someone else had to authorize it.
Sorry.
That's okay. When we agreed to become a detailing world, it was like, oh yeah, if you guys want something else, no problem, just let me know. And then it turned out that's not how it was at all. And there were a lot of things on the business side that were not as described. And we realized like 4 months in, and then we were like, okay, we need to figure out how to get out of this. And it took us, another 5 months to get it all lined up.
I don't know what to do.
There you go. Go straight. Funny.
All right, Cameron, good meeting you, man. I'll see you around. Oh, that's your fault. All right, Aaron, we're out of here.
All right.
Thank you so much again.
Of course. Glad to have you.
All right.
And we'll see you another time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You too.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Have a restful weekend.
Oof. That's a wrap, guys.
God.
That's a wrap. Look at that.
Okay, guys, so that was it for my first official shoot. I'm lucky to have been able to get all this footage to share with you guys. If you liked it, please let me know. Go ahead and give a comment, a like, a subscribe. I plan to do more of these in the future. And without further ado, here is the final product. This is my first production, so be nice, guys.